Central Command, if we can retake it! Now get your squad moving up the left flank! Go!
Deploy green flares on the roof of this structure to indicate you are still combat effective. It's been a tough week, gentlemen. We've lost more than we ever dreamed, but we will recover. I've got a blank check, and we're gonna use every cent of it killing Makarov. Despite what the world may say, we are not savages. We don't kill civilians. We use precision. There's an evil man hiding in these shadows, and we're gonna bring him into the light. Once his face is revealed, we will write history, gentlemen. These are the last safe havens left on Earth for Makarov and his men.
Sounds like we gotta be in two places at once.
Impossible?
Not for the 141.
50-50 chance to take out Makarov, eh? Captain Price, request permission to take the safe house with Roach.
Granted. Soap and I will take the boneyard in Afghanistan.
Very well. We will cut off all avenues of escape. This ends now.
Strange. Could have sworn we ended this war yesterday.
Snipers in position.
Strike team go. Engage Makarov on site.
Roger that. Solid copy.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got 2 trucks leaving the target building.
Don't let them trucks get away!
Roger. Firing javelin. Danger close. 2 away. Moving vehicles have been neutralized. Be advised, we have not, I repeat, we have not spotted Makarov, and no one else has left the house. Those trucks may have been decoys. Over.
Clear the safe house! Go, go!
Ghost, contact 1 o'clock. Roger, tracking target. It's clear. Let's go, let's go! Ozone, make sure no one leads through the kitchen. Roger that. Scarecrow, give me a sit rep. No one's leaving to the front of the basement.
Dining room clear! Bring it up! Ozone, target acquired! Roach, go upstairs and check any lock rooms on the top floor. Breach and clear. Target neutralized. Roger that, top floor clear. Roach, go with Scarecrow and check the basement for enemy activity. Breach and clear. Go, I'm moving. Frag out.
Ghost, contact at 2 o'clock. Target neutralized. I got your back, Roach.
Basement clear. All clear. Squad, regroup on me. Scarecrow, photographs.
Roger that.
Shepard, this is Ghost. No sign of Makarov. I repeat, no sign of Makarov. Captain Price, any luck in Afghanistan?
Plenty. At least 50 hired guns here, but no sign of Makarov. Perhaps our intel was off.
Well, the quality of the intel's about to change. This safe house is a bloody gold mine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations playbook. Names, contacts, places, everything.
We're already on it, sir. Makarov will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepard out.
Roach, get on Makarov's computer and start the transfer. Ozone, you're on rear security. I've got the front. Go.
On my way. Task Force, this is Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard. So, cover me. I'm gonna slot that guy over there and use his radio to tap into their comms. Ghost, we're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Roach, there's an armory in the basement. Better stock up while you can.
Makarov's men are going to do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with this intel. We need to protect the DSM until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left. Defensive positions, let's go.
Ready to engage. They're dropping in more troops west of the house.
They must be by the boathouse. Cover the west approach.
We got 240s and RPGs at the dining room window, plus L-86 machine guns.
Roger that. Use them to cut them down as they come out of the tree line.
RPG team moving in from the east. Roger that. RPG team moving in from the east. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest. Tango down.
Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
I'm in position.
Gotta cover the front line.
I'm moving to the main windows. I need someone to mine and cover the driveway approach. Tango down.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house.
Hostile neutralized. I'm displacing. You're going to be without sniper support for 30 seconds. Stand by.
Ghost! Take me up! I'm gonna shot you down on the
RPG team approaching from the west.
Solid copy. RPG team approaching from the west. What the hell was that?
Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast. They just breached the perimeter. I'll try to thin them out before they get too close. Recommend you switch to scope weapons. Over. Drop.
Roger that. Everyone cover the field to the southeast. Move!
I got eyes on. Here they come. They're in the field to the southeast.
hostile! Taking cover by the UAZ! I got eyes on target!
RPG team moving in from the southwest.
Got it. RPG team moving in from the southwest.
Sniper team 1 to strike team. Be advised, we've got enemy helos approaching from the northwest and southeast. Enemy choppers in 15 seconds.
Roger that. 15 seconds. Roach, the transfer's complete. I'll cover the main approach while you get the DSM. Move!
This is Shepard. We're almost at the LZ. What's your status? Over.
We're on our way to the LZ. Roach, let's go!
smoke at the tree line. Stand by to engage on my mark.
Roger that. I have a visual on the red smoke. Bye. Roger that. Cleared on. Goes.
Good. That's one less loose end.